If you are an avid believer of living a healthy life, looking for ways to eradicate your current haphazard diet with healthier options, we have come up with this video with some of the highest protein-based foods out there. But before we get into it, let's start by understanding what protein is and why exactly is it so important. Protein can be found in various parts of our bodies. Many parts of our body are made up of protein, such as bones, organs, muscles, tendons, muscles, hair, nails, teeth, skin. There are also many different types of active proteins that perform certain functions, speeding up enzymes, fighting antibodies, transporting oxygen, hemoglobin, regulating body functions such as sugar levels and growth hormones, and helping build muscle, growth, and storage proteins. Proteins themselves are made up of amino acids. There are 20 different amino acids, and like the 26 characters that can be programmed to form words and even different languages. Amino acids can be synthesized in a variety of ways to form proteins that work specific functions. When we eat a protein diet, your body breaks down into amino acids. Then your body regenerates these amino acids into the proteins you need for specific purposes. Your body does this to its cells as you read this article. Not all foods fall into the same amino acids. Also, at 20 amino acids, your body cannot make 9, so it is important that you eat foods that will produce these essential amino acids. 11 other amino acids are also needed for your body to function, but your body can make them without some external source of food. Foods that are high in protein are the most important amino acids. You can easily make a complete protein by combining any 2 grains, whole grains, and nuts or seeds. You can eat these whole proteins, or complementary proteins, at the same meal or separately on the same day. You can also find whole protein in animal proteins, such as fish, milk, cheese, and eggs. How can you get enough protein as a vegetarian? Eating a variety of foods is a great way to get enough protein as a vegetarian. The Food and Nutrition Board of the Institute of Medicine concluded that vegetarians should eat a balanced combination of plant proteins to get the recommended amount of protein in what you should eat. Nestle writes, even if you are a vegetarian and do not eat animal products at all, you will probably get enough protein from the grains, beans, and vegetables you eat. The best sources of protein for any person will not only be a small amount of specialty, high-protein foods, but will form a pattern of eating a variety of slightly processed foods. This will include fruits, vegetables, grains, beans, and nuts, without the added salt and sugar. Deciding how to get the best protein is a personal or community project that may take tests and mistakes and may include reading or consulting nutritionists and health professionals. So what are the sources for the vegetarians? On number 1 is quinoa. Quinoa is undoubtedly one of the major sources of protein and carbohydrates for vegetarians and vegetarians. It looks like couscous and is versatile for use in salads, casseroles, and even breakfast dish recipes. On number 2 is chia seeds. Chia seeds have grown in popularity recently due to their high omega-3 content, higher than any other plant-based diet. Their consistency when mixed with liquid makes them excellent for cooking, especially instead of eggs. They are also rich in iron, zinc, and calcium, as well as many antioxidants. On number 3, we have soy. Soybeans are a good part of any salad, recipe, and are good to eat too. There are many products found in soybeans, such as tofu, tempeh, and edamame beans. It is one of the major sources of protein for vegetarians and is often used for protein synthesis. On number 4, come beans. There are dozens of varieties of beans, from black beans to pinto beans. They make an excellent salad and can be combined with other foods like rice to make a delicious meal high in protein and complex carbs. On number 5, we have hemp seed. Hemp seed is an excellent source of protein, high in magnesium, zinc, iron, and calcium. It contains a large amount of all 9 essential amino acids, as well as omega-3 fats. They are widely used in supplement form. On number 6 we have nuts. Nuts, such as almonds, peanuts, cashews, etc., are all excellent sources of protein. But careful, they can make you go nuts. Aha! Did you get the joke? Never mind. On number 7 we have chickpeas. Chickpeas are a very diverse vegetable, packing essential amino acids with high protein content. They are also used to make hummus, which is a good topping, or dip for any snack. On number 8 we have peanuts. Peanuts are an excellent vegan source of protein. They can also be purchased in the form of peanut butter. On number 9 is green peas. Green peas are added to your fruits and vegetables with low calories. They do not have as much protein as other listed substances, but with vegetables, they have excellent macronutrient concentrations. To finish the list with a blast, we have on number 10, protein shakes. In recent years, protein shakes have become highly widespread. Because of their kick-ass qualities like promoting weight control, muscle growth, helping you burn fat, providing nutrition, reducing your appetite, and moreover being a great replacement for meals. It is the absolute best, as you will be getting all the essential amino acids, and your body also absorbs 100% of it. From all the given pointers, we can estimate that protein shakes are the next big thing. And if you would like to buy some great whey protein, then you can go and check out the link in the description. It's from my store, and it is one of the best product out there. My personal recommendation. Check it out once, you won't be disappointed. From bodybuilders to people constantly looking for ways to become healthier, protein shakes are like the complete package of accessibility, handiness, and not to forget, a whole lot of protein. So if you're looking to save yourself the effort of boiling vegetables, mixing salads, etc., protein shakes are the way to go. Vegetarians in the United States are generally healthier than non-vegetarians, with a lower risk of heart disease and cancer than eaters of beef, pork, lamb, and poultry. In particular, eating red meat appears to increase the risk of developing type 2 diabetes, as well as cancers of the pancreas, breast, prostate, and kidneys. Human diets in industrialized countries often exceed the recommended daily protein resources, as most foods contain animal proteins, such as meat and milk. This type of high-protein diet is associated with chronic diseases such as cancer, osteoporosis, kidney failure, heart disease, and obesity. In fact, eating too much protein and not having enough carbohydrates and fats can lead to protein toxicity, a rare form of malnutrition that occurs when 40 to 50% of a daily calorie is high in protein, instead of the recommended 15%. Another feature of vegetable proteins is that food instead of animal protein helps to reduce the need for animal farming, including aquaculture. The veterinary industry takes advantage of low-wage workers and places them in dirty, dangerous, and demanding places while keeping pets in crowded, unhealthy places. Animal farming also plays a key role in climate change and other environmental risks. As the amoeba sisters say, protein is a big thing and is essential for life. Eating a variety of non-vegetarian, plant-based foods, as vegetarians do, is good for your health and is a safe way to ensure that your body has all the nutrients it needs to function. Avoiding meat and animal-based products can also help you build a better world with all the food you eat, cook, or share with others. Now that we have given you some interesting insight into the magical world of protein and health, we would love to see which of the magic ingredients from the list would you personally love to inculcate in your meal plan. Now these were some foods that you can use as a vegetarian. And as you know, don't forget to check the link in the description. I rest my case. This was all for today. Now you tell us in the comments which food you love the most. Don't forget to like this video and share with your gym, bro, and get big together. Do subscribe to the channel for more updates like this. Until next time, bye-bye.